Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're in another one of these tropical vibe drinks, and this one is going to be on the Scaries range, and this one is going to be on the Crazy Cola. So I got this particular one out of a random corner shop as well. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So we have just literally a mini glass jar, which is 300ml, and then we literally have a label just stuck on the jar for the packaging. So I mean, it looks quite cool. I've always liked the tropical vibes kind of design and stuff, but they are basically copies of the Calypso drinks, as we all know. But this one's fairly cool. I kind of like Halloween stuff. So we've got an evil skeleton down there staring at you with his evil face. You've got a couple pictures of some cola bottles, a little fountain there on the side, and then just some more candy there on the other side. So yeah, fairly cool packaging. We've just got the ingredient stuff on the bag, and then just some other bits and bobs on that side as well. Nothing on the bottom, and on the top we've got a green cap which says keep the vibe alive. Taking a close look at the packaging. So Scaries range, Crazy Cola. So Crazy Cola, in a crazy world, only the crazy are sane. Drink it in. Yeah, so it says best served chilled, shake well before opening, and these are full sugar, and they contain 12 grams of sugar per 100ml, which is quite sugary actually, to be honest with you. And apart from that, it just says cola and apple flavoured drink. So yeah, it's cola and apple, so we'll see how this one goes. Apple juice on concentrate 8%, lemon juice on concentrate, and that's about it. So there we go. Anyways, we're gonna give it a good shake and then pour it out into my Zesty Lime Studios cup. I know we can see the colour through there, but I always pour things into a cup just to obviously make things easier. So there we go, give it a good shake. Right, so these aren't fizzy, so they shouldn't explode over me. Shouldn't. Right. There we go, listen to the... Right, in we go. I think I want to pour you all in there because again it's only a 300ml, and this cup's about 350ml I've got. There we go. Put that to one side. I put it down there out of the way. Anyways, so the colour of the drink, as you probably tell from the actual bottle, is kind of this brownish colour, similar to I guess what actual melted kind of cola bottles would be like, which is kind of just like a brownish type colour really. So yeah, just a brownish colour, not really that interesting or anything like that. Obviously not the colour of Coke or anything like that, or cola, because that's definitely a lot darker. More like apple juice or anything like that, which makes sense because it does say cola and apple. So I guess you could say it's like the colour of apple juice as well, but you know, there we go. And it's kind of see, you can see my face, hello, through the drink, so there we go. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. So it smells of a really cheap cola and some weird apple smell. Yeah, smells of like a cheap weird cola with some sort of weird apple smell. So there we go. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's like, oh, that is the weirdest mashup ever. It's like, oh my god. That is not a flavours that go well together. Oh my word. Sorry, take a second to just recuperate myself here. So yeah, my initial reaction to that was like, whoa, what is this mashup of flavours? It's literally does seem to be apple juice and cola, which definitely does not go well together. I'll tell you that now. That is a weird combination of flavours. To be fair, in the aftertaste though, I did kind of taste cola bottles. To be honest with you, I was quite surprised by that. I did kind of taste cola bottles there. So quite sometimes tasting the cola bottles at the end. But the main part of the drink and stuff like that, oh my word. It's like the apple just tastes, it just doesn't taste right with the cola. Like this cola and apple, it just doesn't taste right. Like that's it, it just doesn't taste right. ugh, it's just, the thing is the flavour of like a cola drink or something like that is a completely different experience to what it is from a actual apple taste. It couldn't be further apart. So putting these two together was an interesting and bold move, to be fair with you. You know, Tropical Vibes, certainly an interesting move. But yeah, it really doesn't work at all, unfortunately. Sweetness wise, it seems to be a little bit syrupiness to it as well, which again is a bit of the sweetness side to it. Obviously having that amount of sugar in per drink, obviously that will obviously back up the kind of sweetness and stuff for the drink. It'd be interesting to see what this one would be like sugar free. Maybe it'd be a lot more lighter and a lot more smoother to drink, and maybe change the flavour a little bit. But for the most part, yeah, those two flavours do not just go together well whatsoever. Oh, it's just, it's two flavours fine with each other in your mouth. And I mean, cheap cola that tastes crap anyway, you know, and the fact this is literally a cheap crap cola taste with apple does not make it any better, you know. And even if I think this had like Pepsi Max in here or Coke Zero or something like that, I still don't think it would be any better, to be totally honest with you. So I think just, yeah, this combination does just not work whatsoever. You know, maybe someone will probably like this out there, but really, yeah, I don't like this, and it's such a weird combo. The rest of this will be going down the drain. Well, I say unfortunately, but it weren't that expensive, so yeah, the rest of this will be going down the drain. Yeah, just not a combo I like, unfortunately, so I think we'll leave that to one side and just never think about that drink again. So anyway, how many zesties am I going to give this out of 10? I think I'll give it 2 zesties out of 10. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want to give it a 1 or anything like that, or a 0, because it's not like absolutely vile and disgusting. You know, it's just really, really not nice and a bit odd and weird, but different, that some people may like. So I think for that reason, yeah, I'll give it 2 zesties out of 10. But yeah, definitely never picking this one up again for me personally. If you do see it, it is worth picking up and trying. You never know, your taste buds may like it, because at the end of the day, it is your taste buds decide what you like and don't like. So by all means, give it a try. But as far as I'm concerned, 2 zesties out of 10. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.